Hey guys, I'm here at the Naples Preserve, which is a wonderful place for gopher tortoises, one of Florida's really special species. And I'm here hoping to find some. It's late and the sun is going down, so that's not a great time to try to find these animals, but it would be wonderful if I could tack this species on to our time here in Florida. Fingers crossed. Let's hope we could do it. I'm here with Michael Skipstead, Jack Thompson, two of the youngest turtle experts here at the Naples Preserve. And this is a place that was recommended to us to come and check out some gopher tortoises, and we are doing just that. They're here, it's awesome. So something really interesting, I didn't realize until this trip, I'm not an expert on gopher tortoises. I've never lived in the South. So something I had learned recently on this trip is that these neonate, or in other words, baby gopher tortoises are actually digging burrows at that young age. I didn't realize that. I thought maybe, yeah, they live a fossorial life. They dig in a little bit under some leaves and mulch and debris or whatever, kind of under some trees or whatever it might be. But they actually are digging burrows. Now, they don't go far down. They might only be a foot or a foot and a half or something like that. But they are actually digging burrows, which I think is interesting. So I had that conversation with a few experts here in Florida, and now I'm actually looking at the burrow of a neonate that was hatched just this year, a 2024 hatch. Has burrowed, and that burrow is the animal's home, which is also denoted with this sign here with the number on it. So I thought it was really cool, a cool way as kind of I'm wrapping up this trip when I had a lot of conversations with these gopher tortoise experts. One of the other places that the neonates, they'll also utilize like the burrow of larger tortoises as well. But I think, why not have your own crib when you can? And that's exactly what this little guy did, is dug out its own burrow. So this is really a great place for them. It's tough to see, but where you see that exposed sand there, that is where the burrow is. So there's the little sign denoting, and then that exposed sand is where the actual burrow is. And I don't want to jump down there because I can trample this burrow pretty easily. So I'm just going to stay here a few feet away. It's right there.
So here on this property, they start, it might be early, they start laying eggs March 25th. Could be earlier.
Isn't it nice when you can just make a quick stop, just kind of at the spur of the moment, and it works out? That was really cool. Now there's, at one point, a couple hundred gopher tortoises in here. Becky let us know that she's counted about 104 at this point that she thinks she has for their census at this point, but that there's definitely more in here. So there's a lot of gopher tortoises here, which is amazing. It's the thickest in terms of any place that I've ever been. I've only seen a few gopher tortoises in the wild up until this point, but we did actually see two animals that were kind of in a traffic jam trying to get into their burrow, their shared burrow, and then also one animal off in the distance that was kind of hanging out at the top of their burrow before it scurried down when we spooked it. So really cool to see the gopher tortoises, and just really cool to be in Florida. It really is an amazing biodiversity hotspot that is just incredible to see, especially for a northerner like me.
Hit subscribe, join the crew. Just turtles. There's always something new.